The curtain comes down on a wonderful week of pool play in Gdansk at the 19th FIVB Women's Volleyball World Championship with a blockbuster clash at the Ergo Arena. It's host Poland against one of the World Championship favourites, Turkiye, to complete Pool B. 7 matches finished already today in 3 venues across the Netherlands and Poland. And to be fair, we can just add Serbia's straight sets win over the USA to that list. The defending world champs, Serbia, downing another of the big favourite teams, the United States. And those 2 nations will be going on towards to face Thailand, Dominican Republic, Poland and Turkiye in the second phase next week. We know the identity then of our qualifiers from this section. Poland and Turkiye already safely through and are resuming a big rivalry, most recently met at the quarterfinals of the Euro last year, which Turkiye won in straight sets. So it's been very much a case of playing within themselves, really. The 3-1, the record of Turkey so far in the pool phase, the same as the Poles. And as ever, their big hitter, Ebrar Karakurt, 81 points, wearing 99, the young star. The giant at 1m95 is their go-to attacker. But such strength in the block as well, with Eda Erdem, the captain, and Zera Gudesh. Well, these are the players that the locals here hope can bring some history in terms of this event down the years. Only twice in the previous 18 editions of the Women's World Championships of volleyball have a host nation won the gold medal. But Poland doing just fine so far, led by their dominant hitter, Magdalena Stisiak, wearing 9. But again, there's such strength across the front court in the block as well there with Korneluk and the combination of Witkowska and Aligerska Szczepaniak, who came in for that last match. The winning run was ended, as far as the hosts were concerned, by Dominican Republic 24 hours ago. They hope for a return to form here against the Turks.
Witamy reprezentację Turcji. A teraz, proszę Państwa, wszystkie flagi, wszystkie szaliki, wszystkie barwy wędrują wysoko, wysoko ponad nasze głowy. I najpiękniej, najgłośniej jak potrafimy. A cappella śpiewamy 2 zwrotki Mazurka Dąbrowskiego.
Always such a privilege to be party to a host nation playing at home in an event as significant as this one. Poland expect it against Turkiye to round off Pool B at the Ergo Arena in Gdansk. Turkiye are 6 places better off in terms of the world ranking, but they're going to have an extra player here in their ranks, in the crowd. 8,000 pumped up for this one. So Ebrar Karakur there for Turkey. A wonderful tournament so far. 81 points off 60 attacks and 6 aces into the mixer as well. So this player here will have to be on top of her game. She's had an excellent tournament so far. 44 points for Korneluk, the top blocker with 14 kill blocks for Poland, and partnering here with Witkowska from the off. And 2 Italian coaches locking horns. Guidetti versus Lavarini on the bench. Well, Turkey desperate for a gold medal. They've got deep into the latter stages of major tournaments, VNLs, Euro volleys over the last half decade or so. But they want to win a final. They're beaten in the final of both the Volleyball Nations League in 2018 and the following year in the Euro volley by the Serbians, a competition in which they beat Poland in the semi-final. No surprises on the starting 6 list here. Baladin and Shahin on the outside, Karakur hitting as the opposite, Erdem, Güneş the blockers, and Janshu Ojbay, she's the starting setter, and Simge Aykoz, she fulfills those libero duties, one of the best liberos in the competition here, Turkey. And Giovanni Guidetti, 5th year in the job, 5 times a CEV Champions League winner. He's won 4 world titles as well. One of the top coaches in the world, bringing it again for Turkey in this latest international challenge. So the crowd on their feet for their heroes. The corner look there, and Witkowska, Goretzka and Rzański. They're the hitters. Magdalena Stysiak, 79 points in the tournament. 65 attacks, 13 blocks, and an ace serve in there. And Joanna Bolos, the reliable setter. Starting libero there, Marina Stenzel. Well, Poland changed both their coaches, the men's and women's team, at the start of this year. Nikola Grbic came in for the men, and it was Stefano Lavarini coming in to take over the women's team after his heroics with Korea Republic in the Tokyo Olympics just over a year ago. Wim Cambrai is the first referee up in the chair. Second referee from Canada, Andrew Cameron. Brings back memories of a famous meeting in the Eurovolley final back in 2003 when Poland won in Ankara. It was a famous win that. It was the first of back-to-back Euro triumphs in the mid-2000s. They're looking to get back on the top of the world, helped by a passionate home crowd. There's going to be so much noise in here. 8,000 getting ready for Poland, who are serving with Joanna Bolos in the white against Turkey here in the match that finishes Pool B of the FIVB Women's World Championships. An immediate turnover, Bolos keeping that ball safe from the inline. Nice steady set for the first swing from Salia Shahin, who's had a great competition. Stysiak's a little off the net. Turkey looking to settle. Straight off the bat here, big swing into the corner. almost picked it up. It was a bold attempt at getting there. So this is the danger. That's the big spike. It comes off the libero. Bold attempt at picking it up from Stisiak. As he ends up colliding with a hoarding. However much runoff you give it, it's never going to be enough, is it? This player's going to chase down every ball. Good, strong start here from Turkiye. 2-0. Zanlu to get them on the board and get the crowd in good voice. Serve goes long. Olivia Rozanski first up to serve here. Big roll on that, and the dip. Oshbai, quick middle. Oh, got the block. Zeragunish there with the end point on that. Quick middle here. There's almost no room in between them, Oshbai and Gunesh. Oshbai dead weights that for Zeragunish. So one of the best blockers in the competition goes to the inline. And then Goretzka's going to hit. Karakurt gets high to help out with a block. Then it's Eda Erdem with a contact. Back into play by Zeragunish. Wave to the line. Stisiak. Big pull. Clean out. Rather hopeful look up there to him, Cambrai. So you're going to give us the block touch? The answer is no. So Zeragunish. And Kunaluk, well, she's been making the most of those opportunities in this competition thus far. Not there though, that's a miss. She's gone wide of the line. And Stefano Lavarini calls the timeout with Poland trailing by 4 at the start of this match.
First serve, block on, enter, and for the first ball already showing this. First ball that we have to go to the net, good that you dive, but jump close to the ball and finish with a shot. The ball is bad, you are not in the right place, put that deep and we play. You are serving in rotation 6 because they have 80% upside down. It means that I want you only to go strong. This is not the attitude.
That's what they tried to do with the previous attack. Set it for Kunaluk. Get it right that time. Good serve reception, one-on-one. And Kunaluk goes down the side there of Eda Erdem. So here is Agnieszka Kunaluk from Chemik Police. Chance to finish that, not taken. So on the recycle, Karakurt is the target player. Just too long. Karakurt with a big delivery. Stisiak goes to the line. It's a good serve that. Osbey saves it at least. And Handa Baladin in for the kill. Immediate turnover. Nothing on the serve at the moment, really, from Poland. Handa Baladin. She's going to serve here. Goes out to Rozanski. Good power on that. Bukowska actually with a run around. 8-3. Deft little flick. And they needed a big point like that, just to turn over the serve. Witkowska takes all the power off that tip. So 4-8, here's Zuzana Goretzka. Sharp serve, Baladin. Osbay, Shahin wipes out. Ha, the noise, it's almost like somebody rips down the dial on the volume when Turkey come in and make a play. Eda Erdem, Team Turkey's captain, manages to float that, gets a pull off the tape there, and that's a huge hit from Magdalena Stisiak, the giant opposite at 1.98 m. Super spike down the pipe there from Stisiak. Rocks Karakurt. Kamila Witkowska. Poland 4 points down here. Gunesh out of system. Karakurt makes the most of it. 10-5. So Turkey have established a role here. 5 points is the advantage, opening set. Just gets enough of a cut to the inside there, Karakurt. The contact off that block. Ryzanski shut down. She'll go again. 2 in the air, and Ryzanski has crunched that out of bounds just. So went for the line shot. Good height in the leap there and the approach there from Olivia Ryzanski, but she's missed. Cansu Osbay here. Very little clean so far from Stisiak, but as long as they can keep scoring off the block, that'll do nicely. Balosh goes at Shahin. Osbay gives it back to Shahin. Containment there from Poland, and then Ryzanski catches the block. This is better. Holding the serve. Huge height on that set. Karakurt grimaces because she knows that was a chance to kill the point. She'll have another go. It's Ebrar Karakurt. This time it's off the inside. Down it goes into the floor. Miss from Salih Shahin. This is where the pressure just comes off a bit with Gadesi's team, having built up a good lead here in the first set. So Olivia Ryzanski has had a really consistent tournament. Good serve that. And look at that height, 1.97 m Korneluk, 1.98 m Stisiak. Well, there's no stopping this. Shahin can't control the pass. Too high for Osbay. And between them, the two giants there in the front row for Poland stuff that down. Ryzanski goes again. That's more control on that, and a delightful little wave at it there from Handa Baladin. And the ball's down on the floor. It's 13-9 here in the first set. Zara Gunesh with the serve, goes higher to Ryzanski. Valosh to Korneluk. Again, the cushion there for Agnieszka Korneluk. Attacking down the middle. plenty of height there to go on the inside above Zara Gunesh. It's Erdem, isn't it, on the inside of Karakurt, rather. No mistake there from Witkowska. Well, they've chipped away here, Poland, at the deficit. And that means Guidetti has something to ponder for the first time in the match. He calls the timeout.
Take off our lot, and you said it's high on the net. Keep it on the net and go. Always keep a watch. Where is easier, and we go. Come on, hide it. Same for a second, if we keep this balance, we're going to be good. Here we go.
Gap is 2 here, just as Kuhneluk sends the serve long. Tactical timeout. Disrupted the concentration there of Agnieszka Kuhneluk. Poland pick up the serve there of Karakurt, and a very accomplished turnover. In truth, the pass was good. Miloš gets into position, tees it up there for Ryazanski. Stisiak goes at Şahin, Ojbay on 2. Setters dump. Good lead that by Stenzel. Couple of serve faults now from Hande Baladin. Good sharp serve that by Goretzka. Well, Ojbay is almost tempted there again to pull that dump shot on 2, but she switched the angle right at the last moment here. Erdem, 1-on-1, no bother there, clipping that down the side of Ryazanski. Edo Erdem to serve. Good pass. Set was a little iffy. Karakurt rolls it at Stisiak. She gets down low. Karakurt again, Ojbay gives it to Şahin. Poland struggling a little. They're out of system. So Ojbay sets to the middle. They've stopped that from Gunesh. That's a fantastic point from Poland. Couple of chances to put the ball away and down on the floor for Turkey, and not taken. Great bit of contact there in the block from Witkowska, who takes all the fire off the spike, and that enables them to work the attack to Ryazanski. So Kamila Witkowska now. Ojbay, stop Gunesh. Ojbay, Akos, Turkey out of system. Good stop back court. They could be within 1 here. And then Stisiak misses the swing. Back in comes Stenzel for Witkowska. Served down the line by Ojbay. Ryazanski. Flick on the block. Turkey in control. Karakurt, she gambled with that. Doesn't give it enough. Underhit, undercooked from Ebrar Karakurt. Moshbai up into the tape, bounces up at the block. Volosh, Justisiak. Oh, there's contact on Simbirakos. On another day, that loops up and in inside their back line, but not there. It's the power that does it. Turkey putting a challenge in. Net touch by the looks of things.
Moi drodzy, wykorzystajmy tę przerwę, żeby tutaj troszeczkę przesłać dobrych fluidów z trybun. Podnieśmy wysoko szale, barwy, wszystko co tam mamy, podnosimy wysoko nad głową i falujemy w kierunku boiska.
So let's have a look at the net touch challenge here. There is nowhere near. Cheeky that from Guidetti. And then Poland followed up. They beat Thailand in straight sets, they beat Korea in straight sets. Then before we had the rest day yesterday, they won the first set against Dominican Republic, but suffered their first setback in this competition by losing the next three. They actually start third of 6 in Pool B at the beginning of play here. And Turkey are fourth, but we know both are going through. Oh! A little bit of reticence at the net there from Turkey, punished in kind. That's really aggressive from Poland at the net. Oh, Shahin just tries to dab that through the block, and Kurnalı has absolutely none of it. Malia Ismailoglu comes in for the misfiring Salih Shahin here. Back to a 1-point set. Huge serve that by Ryazanski. Akos is going to retrieve it. And then Baladin tries that tip in court. Stisiak shut down. Stenzel. Stisiak, big power. Turn into the mistake. Kurnalı puts it away. We're all square. 18 all. Terrific resilience here in this set from Poland. They've gently clawed their way back into it. They were actually 5 points down. And the ace, oh, it catches the line. Poland lead Turkey. Oh, what a dip. That's just caught the end of that baseline on the compression. All of a sudden, Poland trying to ride the wave of emotion inside the arena and all this positive energy. And then Kurnalı crunches another one down. That's an attack that simply can't be stopped when there's all that pressure. And Turkey have to time out. Poland are hitting them hard here.
To win against Poland with tip. And where is Anton? Tip is only tip. Ebral tip, Salia tip, and the tip. We think to win. There is always one for tip, always. With the first part of the set, we attack strong and come some block out. Now 20, only tip.
Poland have taken 7 of the last 10 points. That's why they're now leading by 2. Ojbay gives it to Karakurt. Somehow the ball's kicked up, stayed off the floor, into the block again. Corner look does it. Brilliant. – 21 plays 18. Great service from Ryzanski to Ojbay. Oh, she's turfed it out wide and they missed again. And the ballad in. How Poland have turned the screw in this first set. Delia Jebejolu is called for now, so they've switched out the 2 starting hitters, Under Baladin and Salia Shahin. No answer to the block. Well, Ryzanski had a great run on serve there. Six in a row, Ryzanski from the serve line. That's why Poland are in this position. Marian Bols now. For Gunesh's serve. So, the pressure's on Turkiye here. Oh, it's turned into an ace. Well, there's nothing there that suggests that Stenzel did anything wrong. Look at this, she pulls out the dig. And then, oh, who's going to go for it? Was it Ryzanski or was it Velos? Neither did it, neither committed. Backslides, Disiak. Turkiye contain, chance to move within 1 now. Karakurt, yeah. That's the mark of a strong and confident team. Now Lavarini times out. Great drama here.
È chiaro che se la palla lontana viene la preoccupazione che lei muove le mani, ma se te salti vicino alla palla, la pigli alta, ammazzi qualcuno. Entra dentro e fai bene quel lavoro lì. We have an opposite that will dig in direction 5. Puoi rigiocare uno, puoi rigiocare dietro come cazzo ti pare. Hey, it's the moment, eh? Vai!
It's a third serve for Marian Bols. The home crowd try and intimidate it. Oh, Bols, it's another ace serve. That's brilliant. Poland are going to look for Hawkeye to help them here. Oh, I think that catches a piece of the outside of the line. They're going to go for an in-out here. So there's the serve. Yeah, it's got the line. Again, we were party to that knowledge. Seeing the replay before the coaches did, that's 2 ace serves within the space of 3 deliveries from Miriam Boz. Called for off the bench and delivering here for Turkiye. We're all square, 22-all, first set. And then Boz can't continue the pattern. Corner look here. 23-22 Poland. Oshbai. Picked up off Devodolu. Karakots cuts it to the inside. Super defense. Ryzanski from backcourt gets a piece of the block and gets Poland to set points. There'll be 2 of them. This set has gone from one extreme to the other. Corner look nice and flat. Wave over the top, that's a pickup. Chance here, set was a little heavy. I think that ball was going out. Turkiye played it. Stasiak finds the inside of the line, and Poland have the first set. Super recovery operation. They were 5 points down in that set. The service of Olivia Ryzanski is what got them to a position of ascendancy. And the Ergo Arena in Gdansk absolutely rocking here. Deadly kill there. 25-22. Exactly what the home fans want to see here. High quality attacking on both sides of the net. Poland with those 3 blocks, nothing yet for Turkiye. 2 ace serves from Miriam Boz, and 1 ace serve as well from Olivia Ryzanski.
Bardzo zasłużonych dla naszej siatkówki zawodniczek, ale jest jedna postać, o której polscy kibice nigdy nie zapomną. Agata Rusoszewska, 138-krotna reprezentantka Polski, zdobywczyni złotych medali na Mistrzostwach Europy w piłce siatkowej w 2003 i 2005 roku. W imieniu świętej pamięci Agaty Rusoszewskiej odznaczenie z rąk Jacka Sęka, wiceprezesa Polskiego Związku Piłki Siatkowej, odbierze Jacek Olszewski, mąż naszej wybitnej siatkarki w towarzystwie córki Liliany. Złota odznaka medalowa ZPS. Będziemy pamiętać zawsze.
Ergo Arena in Gdansk. It hosted matches in the Men's World Championships back in 2014. We're in Poland's fourth largest city on the Baltic coast. A lovely town. It's a shame we've got to leave it. It's on to Łódź next week. Both of these teams will be playing here. Turkey start us off then in set 2. Poland having won the first set. Volleyball, a quick middle. Corner look. Well, it's the combination that has served them so well earlier in this pool phase. Volleyball and corner look, and then Güneş, yeah, can't cover. Karakur with a real meaty punch, getting Turkey level. 1-1. Şahin restored to the 6 here at the start of set 2. Well, Ryzanski has barely missed a stroke yet. And on the right-hand side, that's an absolute ripper. Just crashed that past the block. And then serves. Been good on serve thus far, Ryzanski. The Baladin is blocked. So Volleyball, Ryzanski hitting down the pipe. More of a tip, really, wasn't it? Brilliant save that from Turkey. Akos bumps it into backcourt, one-handed set. Corner looks on it. She's all over that, all over it. A bit like the Croatians a bit earlier when they didn't really have any consistent means of scoring points from the outside, so just run it through the middle the whole time. That's what the Turkey are trying to do. There, setting to Güneş. They're just not missing with that combination. Corner look, teed up by Volleyball again. Gets the ball down on the floor. 4-2 Poland. Shebejolu tips cleverly. Have 5 outside hitters on the roster in this World Champs. Shebejolu, Ismailoglu and Aydin. First reserves, if you will, to Baladin and Şahin. Karakur, she's the first choice opposite, ahead of Meryem Boz. The 2 big hitters playing at each other there. Stesiak crunches that at Karakur. Erdem does well, hits it to high hands. Volleyball tees up Ryzanski. Now then, that might be a pivot moment. Shutting down the pipe attack. Stealing themselves in the middle. Turkiye with Eda Erdem. She read that all the way and gave Ryazanski the eyes. Cracking block. Just when the task becomes building up some pressure on the serve, Cebecioglu plays it short. Şahin, difficult really to execute the spike properly. There was such height on that set from Ojbay. (7-5). Poland up by 2 and by a set. Deadly from Eda Erdem. That's the captain leading by example. Strength of the pass off the service reception. And 2 blockers over to cover, but Erdem pulverizes it. 7-6. Turkey down by 1. The loss for Ryazanski. Clever. The whole repertoire there being deployed. Just look at that. Cross comes Güneş to try and help out the Jansu Ojbay. Ryazanski just winds down the power. Güneş, Şahin, hustle. One-point set. Jansu Ojbay misses the serve. Can't get level. Side-out game working right now for Turkiye, just not the serve. What can Joanna Velosh do? Floats it very deep. Akos, Ojbay, Karakurt. That's the thing with someone so tall. Get above the set. Even when it catches a piece of the block, spins away. Too high for the backcourt players to pick it up. That's a good pass. Maximum options for the setter. Keep it simple. Cushion it to Korneluk. (10-8). Here's Ryazanski. Karakurt. 195. You might think she's the tallest, but the player going to the inline now is actually 3 centimetres higher. Zehra Güneş. Impressive pull again down the line. This is the pattern at present. The advantage of 2 that they have. Service hold. Things begin to look a little bit more comfortable in this set for Poland. Oh, Stysiak, look at the spin on that. Lays an ace on top of the deck. 12-9. That's what they needed, the service hold. Korneluk keeps the serve flat. Karakurt to hit. She's an expert at that. Just reading the chessboard on the opposite side of the net, then delivering the shot. Volos sets well. Turkey contained. Jebejolu smashes into Stisiak. So a hold here and they're level. Ebra Karakurt, there's every chance that she can lift herself up into top 3, top 4 of scorers in the entire championship in this match. The backslide there for Erdem. Good serve, forced the mistake. Osbay, Erdem, and repeat. Jebejolu. Good block that. Poland infringement. Just not used to that. A little bit too heavy on the net. Turkiye getting to the lead for the first time in this set.
Remember that the margin is short. If you don't remember that with Karakurt, when we have the big block, we have to stay on the approach direction. 6-5 when she attacks from 4, 6-1 when she attacks from 2. That are stupid things, are point that we already win. We already win. And then, oh, if we don't have one pass, you know, they play be fast, be ready to come back. Hey. Ball.
Turkey lead by a point in the second set. Poland took the first set. Stisiak! Banger! 9 for the match for Magdalena Stisiak now. Zuzana Goretzka at the inline. Serves to the line. Huge height on that set. They stop Shahin, but that's a good pickup. Shahin goes again. It's at Goretzka. Volos for Ryazanski. Shahin, Osbay, Karakurt. Push from backcourt. Poland win it, and then Stisiak misses the shot. Stenzel takes marks for keeping things going. Very fine libero play. Volos, Ryazanski. Again, they've missed 2 in a row now. Turkiye turning the screw. Bit of a miss time on that, giving Gunesh the chance to throw the ball back. So Erdem Tight on the net. High hands to at least attempt the block. Power that time from Ryzanski. Serve faults. Jansu Ojbai here. Following up Witkowska's error. Serve faults, back and forth. Here's Volos. She can do better by getting the ball in play. Lovely transition. Oh, yeah. Minimum of friction. Libero receives, Ojbai sets, Gunesh hits. Stenzel, Volosh, Ryzanski. So nearly making the block. It's a 1-point set. On another day that drops, the other side of the net, not there though. So here's Olivia Ryzanski for Poland. Zara Gunesh is on 50 tournament points, 5 in the match. Just about to serve when she's recalled by Guidetti. They move balls into position. Two ace serves. Not there. Volos, Stisiak, push tip, Karakur, oh. Floor touch has been called there. Karakur getting anywhere near that's a bonus. It's on the floor, isn't it? Coach Guidetti staring it right down. Yeah, it was a full touch. Nice try. Seeing Veronika Ślegowska. Karakur. It's a shot she loves to play. Turkiye go back to 2 clear. The extra step across there from Witkowska. Left room to the middle. Loss to Stasiak. That's good enough. Although it got a piece off that block. Again, she shows her power there, Magdalena Stasiak. Takes a bit of a hit there off Shevajolu. Still good enough. But they have to hold, because Turkey have made a habit of siding out here. Katarzyna Winarska comes in. Who's the other setter? Erdem, not best set. Big point. Szlagowska makes it 20 all. Turkey a timeout.
Also five ready, eh? Ready, five, vai, davanti, vai. That's a bad reception, we play easy, no, right, davanti. Here you go!
20 plays 20. Karakurt from backcourt. 3 in the block there, but again, it's that force of the swing from Karakurt that is the defense the problem. So Derya Shevajolu next to serve. 21-20, Turkey lead, but only just. Pull there from Galkowska. And then Karakurt, Poland block. The Ergo Arena is on its feet again, saluting the monster block. And Karakurt to the inside, they close brilliantly. Witkowska and Galkowska there. And the Baladin for Shevajolu. Goretzka to serve. They're all square. Great serve. Pick up. Erdem gives them the free ball, isolating the blocker. Rzański drills it into the floor. Up to double digits for the match. And Poland now with a lead. Turkey a timeout. Superbly fashioned attack there from Poland. Goretzka serving. 22-21. Been another rip-roaring set here in the Ergo Arena. Karakurt's huge power on that. That's a spectacular dig. Bumped over by Witkowska. Oh, the first play wasn't great into Ojbay. So that means it was difficult for her to set. Then Rzański flaps it to Şahin. Şahin will get another go at it. There's the block. Karakurt down the line. What play by the libero Stenzel. Open hand there from Galkowska. Karakurt goes huge. Well played. The composure was there when it was needed most from Turkiye and Ebrar Karakurt. Never in doubt. Stoic in that expression there, Ebrar Karakurt. What's all the fuss about, she seems to be saying. (22-all). Erdem at Goretzka. Ryzanski. The hit comes back. Back-to-back blocks of the highest quality from Turkiye. Well, that was a rocket. Now Poland have to time out. Magnificent from Jancy Ozbay. Eda Erdem to serve. 6 points in the match for the Turkey captain. Ryzanski beams it at Erdem, comes back over, we're in play. Backslide, what a dig that was from Karakurt. Oh, they're going to go again. Galkowska, second bite at the cherry. 23-all. Can they ride this out and get a 2-0 lead on Turkiye? Going to take a good serve here from Kamila Vitkovska. It's pulled too much. Turkiye are at set point. So Jancy Ozbay benched. And if Shahin comes in for the serve. Now you hear the whistles and the cheers, looking to put Elif off her stroke. Backslide, block. They shut the door on Galkowska and level up the match at 1 set apiece. Turkiye had the class when it mattered at the end there. She can't complain, Galkowska, that she wasn't the best set up. The chance for the swing. The block, though, did its job. 25-23 there in set number 2 for Turkiye. Poland won the opener 25-22. Now it's the reset button that needs to be pressed. Turkiye, 4 blocks to 2. 16 attacks to 14.
Co tam się wydarzyło? Dokładnie, tak trochę nie śmiało, ale dokładnie tak sobie jeździmy, jak dokładnie jak suwak błyskawicy. Jest to oczywiście poprawna odpowiedź i na wszystkich oczywiście mamy na drogę i zrobimy sobie zdjęcie.
We go again. It's one set all here between Poland and Turkey, Pool B. The Women's World Championships in volleyball. 19th edition of this competition. Poland have been in 10 of the previous 18. Been on the podium 3 times, but not for 60 years. Silver at the very first tournament in 1952. Bronze 4 years later also, and 1962. Turkey's World Championship story only started as late as 2006. Their 5th successive participation. Best they managed was 6th in 2010. That's a rip-snorting way to start the 3rd set for Poland. Block there from Stasiak, who angles that, just comes off the ball of the hand. Perfect contact, really. And Volleyball on serve. Karakurt unleashes a Karakurt special missile. 1-1. Jansi was by. Serves at Goretzka. Volosh. Stasiak. Tip. Handed back there by Karakurt. Second touch off the Turkey defence was wayward. Next to serve Olivia Rozanski. .73 tournament points, 10 in the match. So a little bit heavy. Yeah, it's pretty much a gimme. There wasn't much Goretzka could do there. Done extremely well to get a bit of steer on that. Dump it over the net, full stop. Might as well have let that bounce. There's always going to be a free ball that Turkey were going to put away. So Shalea Shaheen now at 2-2 with the serve. Volosh, corner look, the old 1-2. Nice and dead weight. Pump down into the floor through that seam. Always going to be a big player for them. Agnieszka corner look here. Yeah, well played, splitting the block. Just switching it there, last second by Ojbay to Baladin. One-on-one. And she was never going to miss that to the inside. serve scratched out. Here's Stisiak. It's a good serve that. Oh, that is cheeky as you like. Filthy from Cansu Ojbai. Feigns to make contact here with the reception from Baladin. Sells the mother of all dummies to Kamila Witkowska. Karakurt, huge attempt down the line. She misses. So here's Goretzka. Serves to the middle. Ojbai. Karakurt! She's got it. She's got it. How close was this? Pretty much perfect, really. Remember our Karakurt. 5-5, set 3. Hande Baladin to serve. That's Stenzel. It's a good serve, that. Ryzanski has made the most of it. And windmills it through. Up to 11 points for the match now. Off 9 attacks, Olivia Ryzanski. Superpower. And the direction of that spike carries it in front of the block. All the angles there, Eda Erdem. 6-6. Volosh, Stisiak catches the block. Turkiye in control. Karakurt goes huge. Super pick-up that by Stisiak. Then Ryzanski goes into high hands. Ryzanski again. Second time of asking. And Poland win the point thanks to Olivia Ryzanski. 7-6 now. Set 3. Mistake in transition. Get away with one here, Turkiye. Stisiak has touched the net. Almost needless, that. So Cansu Ojbai. Goes at Stenzel. Volosh. Back flicks it. Ryzanski. Ojbai again. Turkiye out of system. Karakurt to hit. Well, perhaps distracted by that that A-team block of Stisiak in corner look. Karakurt misses the shot. And now the service with Olivia Ryzanski. And Simge Akos. Ojbai. Karakurt. Free ball there from Ryzanski. So Ojbai, Shahin needed to keep it tight. Did keep it tight. Finds the corner. Pretty impressed with her in this championship. Jalila Shahin called upon their opposite side. And now it's her turn to serve. Ryzanski goes again. A cheeky little dead weighter. Corner look. Pumps it into back court. Goretzka gives Turkiye the free ball. Well, super defensive work here from Poland. And they're going to get back into system as well. Stisiak down the line for 9-8. Poland working really hard in defence there. The alertness, the reflexes were there. And then Volosh with the presence of mind to backslide it. Stisiak scores the point, her 12th of the match. Nice and easy, ballad in, 9-9. Raw touch there, just 10-9, this is the pattern. Flapped into the block, carries through. Koska gives it just enough. Service fault from Stisiak. Here's Karakurt. Heavy hitters, erring from the serve line. First Stisiak and then Karakurt. Susanna Goretzka now. Poland 11, Turkey 10. We're in set 3, it's 1 set all here in Gdansk. Baladin with that run around. Shot's a good one as well. Finds its mark. Volos, Stenzel. Out of system, Ryzanski flaps to the corner. Eder Dem, well played Poland. Covering the angle there. Eder Dem ends up with the attack hit here. There's enough over the top there of the block just to angle that down into the Turkey captain. Agnieszka Szczepaniak now for Witkowska. 12-11. Just a shade too much. Fun for all the family. Here's Eder Dem. Ryzanski picks up, can't pass it though into the setter. Turkey scramble it. Ooh, that nearly bounced good there for Poland. Turkey have just twisted it. 13-12 now, Eder Dem to serve again. Volos, Stisiak gets it. 14 for the match now, Magdalena Stisiak. 13 attacks and a block. Oshbai, Karakurt. No. Out. Two in the air. Shahin hits. Turkey back on serve. Just a little twist of the wrist there from Shalia Shahin. angling it towards Shansi Osbay. Here's Osbay to serve. The corner look is pulled out of giving that swing heavy there through the middle. Super pick up. Hande Baladin attacking down the pipe there for Turkey. Finally, the mistake is forced. Well, both sides with an opportunity in that rally. Here's Shansi Osbay. Nets it. all. Olivia Ryzanski up to serve next. Osbay, Poland block. They're going to go again. And Gunes misses. Well, this is interesting, actually, the way this has started to go. And in the 2/3 point now in this third set. Side out in a single hole on both sides of the net. That's what we're going to see again, because Ryzanski has bundled that. So 16-all. Zaliha Shahin now. The loss. Great awareness there of Stisiak. Karakurt tries to pancake it. Just can't make it. It was a quick attack there from Poland. They knew they had to strike before that block formed. Stisiak hits it there into Hande Baladin. Szlagowska for Goretzka. Attacking change. Osbay for Gunes. 17-all. Well, she gets the serve back and then has to make way for Miriam Bosch. Seems quite a time ago, actually, that Bosch hit back-to-back aces. Volos gets into position and Stisiak pulls the shot wide. That's a mistake. The first time in a while they have back-to-back points here in a service hole. Turkiye. Miriam Bosch once again on serve. Oh, Volos. That's a good adjustment, in fairness, there from Aligierska Szczepaniak. Stisiak, they read the tip. Osbay gives it to Hande Baladin, and the ball is down on the floor, Poland side, and they just begin to extend now, Turkiye. Poland call the timeout.
Allora, think to the quality of the first and second touch. We are not in a hurry. In 1 point, we are close, and we will do one break point later. But we don't have to change our focus and our quality in first and second touch. Now, we touch many times, but we couldn't attack for the quality of the second touch. Put a good ball inside, close, that we can go aggressive.
Boz serves. Stisiak hits. Catches the side of that Turkey front court. Points in the match, 109 now in the tournament all told for Magdalena Stisiak. Galkowska and Winurska, the new attacking combination. Winurska here with the serve. So Osbay, Erdem, they've kept it off the floor brilliantly there, Poland. Turkey come again. Erdem makes no mistake. Second time round. Given another chance. Puts it away. 2018. Karakurt with a big serve. Galkowska punches it to the opposite side. Winurska tries to get them back in system. Winurska with another hit, third phase. Beautifully positioned. Galkowska. Great read there of the Turkey backcourt. Spots the gap, hits the gap. Goretzka for the serve. Slagowska's benched. Poland down by 1. It's 2019 here. Just clearance on that service. Hande Baladin. Room on the inside. The 3 and the 7. Can't shut it down. Aligierska, Szczepaniak and Galkowska. Elif Şahin will be the setter. For how long, I wonder? Oh, yes! That serve has found its mark. Turkey are looking good now for this third set. Timeout. Deep breaths needed here for Poland. That was Hande Baladin's 4th ace serve in this tournament. It's another good serve, top spin on that. 1-2, Ryazanski on 3. Elif Şahin cushions it, Baladin comes through. It's 23 place 19 now, and Turkey have just moved up a gear. And now the set is in sight. So 23-20 because of the service fault. Claudia Szczepaniak here now with serving duties for Team Poland. From Gorikos. Elif Şahin, she's got that wrong. That should be down on the floor. Well, they get it off the infringement. So that's a first service hold. Elif Şahin gets this set all wrong. And a net touch. Ojbay for Elif Şahin. They've restored the first choice setter. And there is Ojbay with that cushion. That's a lovely set. Erdem's over it to bury it. 24-21, 3 set points for a lead of 2-1 here in the contest for Turkey. All that adrenaline dissipates. Monika Galkowska has to pull out all the stops on serve here. Otherwise, Poland are trailing in the match. So there's the release from Galkowska. It's a very good serve. Karakurt ends up setting it. Gunesh free balls it. Ryzanski. Karakurt well stationed. And the tip. Ryzanski picks up. They finally crash through the door to take a lead of 2-1 now in the match, Team Turkey. So all that experience and all that big game know-how just displaying itself when it's needed most. Poland won the opening set. Turkey have won the following two, 25-23, 25-22, and they are in pole position here. Hideti's crew need just one more set to finish the pool on a winning note.
Za 3 minuty wracamy na czwartą walkę, a teraz czas na cheerleaders.
Turkey have turned around this match in Gdansk. They lead 2-1. Janty Wasby serves first here, set 4. Stisiak buries that. Takes out Shimgarekos in the grand scheme of things as well. Rips that past Celia Shahin. Volos trips Baladin forward. Shahin makes the play though. 1-1. Volos, back set. Can't get across to angle the block. Back in court. 2-1 Poland. Stisiak. That's a missile through the block from Magdalena Stisiak. Exactly the start Lavarini would have wanted here. 17 attacks, 18 points now for Magdalena Stisiak. Here's Olivia Rozanski. Real power and swerve on that serve. Karakurt, yeah, goes into the block. Zeragunis. Volosh. Corner look blocked off. Serve turned over. Corner look at Shahin. Oshbay. Baladin on 3. Volos. Rozanski. Baladin can't quite block. 5-3 now. Erdem taps over the top of the front court. Oh, they've failed to get it to Stisiak though. And great height there, worth its weight in gold in that Turkiye block. So they get back onto serve within 1. Here's Ebra Karakurt now. She's moved into 4th place all in this World Champs. She has 95 points. Sent that service long. By the way, the top scorer, as things stand now, that's Britt Herberts. She's a formidable hitter, isn't she, for Belgium? Herberts, 110. Lee Yuan Yuan, 103 points. Number 3, well, that'll be Magdalena Stisiak. So that's her 2nd ace of the championship. It gives her her 98th point. Perfect. Can't follow it up though, Stisiak. But unless something very surprising happens here, She will be at 100 points plus come the end of this match. Balosh, Stisiak. No block touch. That's what they're calling for. To Vim Cambraves, having none of it to begin with. Opponents are challenging. They are going for a block touch here. Off that latest swipe from Stisiak. Splits that seam. It's clean, isn't it? Oh, what a block touch. Wow. Wow. Stisiak on the verge now of a ton-up. Goretzka next to serve. The score is 8-5. Akos should dig that. Karakurts. The best hit by her. Ryzanski. 9-5. Just a little long that time from Goretzka. Ederode goes at Goretzka. Volos on 2. Well, that's a rare point for Joanna Volos. She's not one of those setters to whom you kind of look to add points on the board. It's her first in the match. It's only her 4th in the tournament, full stop. She picks her moments. 10-6 now, Poland in set 4. There's Alegierska Szczepaniak. Karakurts. Well, that was a really big swing. She's got a piece off the backcourt defender there. Just making it 10-7. Shanshu by now. Balosh. Ryzanski shut down. Balosh. Oh, gives it to corner look. Somehow they've managed to keep the ball from dropping on the floor. And, well, Turkey players in the backcourt tripping over each other. As long as you keep getting the ball over the net, you've always got a chance. So this is just a throw, really, from Ryzanski. It's a punt, but it works out for them. With Baladin just stumbles in the way of Simga Akos, and she can't keep it going. Out of system. Won't really matter if Stisiak can bundle the ball over the top. No, they shut her down. It's always the problem when you get a team out of system, because you're not getting a proper set, really. Shalia Shahin now. Turkiye down by 3. Down by 4. Corner look with the up and down. Halfway at the net that time from Rysanski. Here's Iragunish. The loss, Stisiak. Too much for them. Stisiak, 21 points for the match now. Across it comes, Stisiak again. Brilliantly done.
Difference is defense only, eh? We have easy ball, we don't take, and they take the incredible ball. We are just moving in defense. We go one end, when we can take two ends, we're still moving. Pace, high ball in defense, stay low. Couple defense and we are there. If we don't defense, we don't take, right? There are. Here it comes.
Poland looking good. They lead by 5 points in set 4 here. Karakurts. Yeah, he's got that. High wrist shot. Gets a reward though. Karakurt on serve. Rysanski picks up. Stisiak hits. The go-to player delivers once again for Team Poland. Has an ace in this match. She's past the ton. She's on 101 points now for the contest. Magdalena Stisiak. Oh, yes! Devastating serve. Turkey are in real trouble here in this set.
The leg, we are like this. It's a strong set. We have to use the leg. We have to take our power. We have to stay high. Yeah, we spoke the set before about position in defense. She's just attacking over under. Every ball. But she's attacking always there.
Match's top point scorer, Magdalena Stisiak. The big hope, the big hitter for Poland. Serves again, it's 16-10. It's Oshba, it's Karakurt. It's off the block. Big roar went round the Ergo Arena, thinking that that was clean. Turkiye make a switch. Malia Ismailoglu or Hande Baladin. Malia Fenerbahce, one of the old guard, if you will. Super block, super block. In there. Malia just about to serve, and right at the last second, Laverini timed out for Poland.
Okay? Oli, strana wam między was, piątki ona ma bardzo dobry kat do linii, okej? 5-6 i linia. Daj. Druga nie zaspadająca, dawać, go!
Żeby trudną zagrywkę utrzymujemy i zadbajmy o jakąś wystawę, dobra? Żeby to nie było od sieci. Bye.
Malia Ismailoglu on serve. Volos, Ryzanski, great pickup. Shahin for Karakurt. It's a splendid piece of defending, keeping the ball off the floor. There looked to be a piece on the block there. Oshbay almost has to push Karakurt out the way. Gets the set wrong. You have to say, Poland are looking good to take us into a deciding set here. We're in the fourth set. Poland 2-1 down, lead by 5. Karakurt, that was the chance to end it. The moment Poland picked up, we feared for Turkey there. (17-12). Singarekos, Cantu Oshbay. Erdem tries to run round, but there's no way through. Elif Shahin now for Cantu Oshbay. They changed the setter. Shahin sisters out on court. Elif wearing 12, the setter. Celia wearing 6, the hitter. Goretzka sends the serve long, but there's wriggle room here and then some for Poland. The reach on that from Ryzanski. 19-13, it's looking really good now for a tie-breaking set for Poland. Olegurska Szczepaniak misses the serve. But they've got 5 points to make up here. Elif Shahin serves to the line. Ryzanski, Volos, Stisiak. Clean and clear and over the top. Well, that's the universal gesture for block touch. That's what they hope. And this would be devastating for Turkey if this goes against them. Stisiak more or less good for a set of the points for Poland in this match. swing from Stisiak. It's missed. It's missed the block. Poland lose that challenge. Elif Şahin serves. Again, it's safe and in play. Set wasn't great. It meant that Korneluk just had to extend a little too much there to get the contact. Could have done with just setting off another half a stride forward. Yes, with Korneluk there. And Poland just need to calm themselves. Always helps when the server does that. So just that breathing space is back with the Poles at 2016. Gap of 4. Joanna Wolosz, their captain and setter, is next to serve here. Karakurt beams that at Goretzka. Can't cover it. Elif Şahin. Wolosz, Korneluk, blocked, mistake forced. Ismailoglu and Elif Şahin. Karakurt tries the tip, punched up by Stenzel. Ricocheting everywhere. Rysanski goes. Hits at the double there. Yeah. Poland will challenge. Maybe they'll argue that the ball was smacked into the block, thus coming back at Rysanski, who didn't double tap. Does it hit the block? So close, isn't it? Ripples that tape. Is there contact? There was a block touch, so it's not a double there from Rysanski. There's contact from a Turkey player in the way. Advantage shaved down to 3 points. Elif Şahin with the serve. Stisiak, Rysanski, big height on that free ball just to get them arranged defensively again. That's a heck of a point, a heck of a hustle there from Poland. Had absolutely no right to win that point. Wow, it drops good. Oh. They make their own luck. Rysanski, big serve. Şahin, Güneş, that might have carried long. Poland got hands in the way, and then Stisiak hits another. So in the blink of an eye, they restore their 5-point lead. Well, they have a lead of 5. They need just 3 points. Happy days here for Poland. The Ergo Arena is rocking again here. They're going to take this rhythm to Łódź next week, the Poles. It's going to be quite an occasion when the host nation play there. Baladin shut down, just holding the pattern now, and Korneluk blocking them all the way to a deciding set. and 2 hours of play. Big serve, good serve as well. Karakurt has to step back, uses her height. No danger there, faced with Korneluk and Stisiak that time. Ebrar Karakurt. 23 plays 18. Boss for the serve. Stisiak misses. Well, she got a piece of it, so it's 24-18. There's 6 set points here. There's a push into backcourt. A corner look. Stisiak goes at Elif Şahin. Baladin now for the pull. There's the block. It's down on the floor. We will go to a deciding 5th set. 25-18. Poland have won the 4th here. Great resilience from Lamarini's team. They have the staying power. They shut down Baladin twice in the course of the last 2 or 3 rallies there. Another epic contest at the Ergo Arena in Gdansk, Poland. And it'll be settled by a 1st to 15 breaker. 5 blocks to 4, 2-way serves, and 16 attacks to Turkey, who were 16 attacks to Turkey's 6, who were absolutely blunted in that 4th set. So, we go again.
Drodzy Państwo, Turcja to jest znakomity zespół, ale już udało nam się facety urwać, udało nam się doprowadzić do tej brega. Mówię nam, bo nam wszystkim dzisiaj to wsparcie kibiców jest doskonale odczuwane na boisku.
the third time in Pool B, Turkiye are involved in a 5-set thriller. They lost the first of them. That was a week ago tonight. Thailand did them in 5. 3 days ago, they were taking the distance by Dominican Republic. They came through that 15-13 in the 5th set. Who has the staying power here tonight? Can only be 2 points for each of these two. But someone will be lifting from either 3rd or 4th place. Poland 3rd at the start of play tonight, 4th with Turkiye. Karakas slams into the top of the block. First point in the 5th set. Wipes out off the side of Volleyball. Malia Ismailoglu in from the start in this set. Fresh legs in attack at the end for Turkiye. Back comes Ryzanski. 1-1. Karakas, great save on the back line. Ryzanski's going to hit again. She's blocked. Second time, waves over the top. Ojbai, Akos, Karakur. Again, Poland contained. Volleyball, Stysiak. That'll do. It's another massive points haul for Magdalena Stysiak. Moves her to 29. Baladin, bullet. Float serve. Volleyball, Ryzanski. 3-2. Baladin. Residual power off the swing. Makes it difficult for the blockers. Can't get above the spike. Turn it back down. Karakur. Corner look. Stysiak. Volleyball. Stysiak again. Wins another point off the block. She's now just 1 point behind Britt Herberts. And this is Poland's last match in the pool phase. Belgium still have another against Cameroon tomorrow. But it might well be that Magdalena Stysiak moves into top place in the scorers list all told in these World Champs after tonight. Oh, puffing out of the cheeks there. She knows that was right on the wire. Erdem. 4-4 in the 5th set. Turkiye subbing Salih Şahin back in. And Baladin serves at Ryzanski. And then Volleyball. Somehow Simga Akos has rolled it up and over. So Volleyball gives it to Stysiak. Poland going great guns there, preventing the floor touch. Ojbai, that's the wraparound play again. Erdem. Joust. Poland out of system. Stasiak has to pull something out of the draw. Ojbay, Karakurt, much the same as far as Turkey are concerned. They've missed. The reaction there of Turkey's players. Yeah, they're going to go for a block touch challenge here. Karakurt with a big pull. Szczepaniak on the outside has her fingers bent back by that swing. Wow, block touch. Wolosz, Stasiak, block to the middle, Ederer Dem does it. The cream is rising. Lavarini times out for Poland, just as Turkey open up a lead here.
You can anticipate to go on the cross court, also without closing eye on the medium cross court. But if you want to pass on this direction, you want to block out when you are crossing the ball. If you wait for the ball to get that to drop a little bit, and you go here now.
Brilliant service. Under Baladin. Goretzka. No block touch. Come on, says Joanna Volos, the captain. Match just starting to slip away from them. This will be a big call if there was a block touch. Big call. 8-4, 8-5. Big swing, even if it is just psychological. Karakur. Super pick up there by Ryazanski. Stisiak bumps it over. Free ball. Osbai. Odem. Well, the captain is really coming to the forefront here to try and get Turkiye over the winning line. You go for it, girl. Ryazanski picks up. Balosh. Goretzka. Off Osbai, tries to cover. Can't get round the spike, angle it back. Osbai, tee up, block, corner look, bringing out the A game when it's needed most. Guidetti, times out for Turkey.
Good job in reception. Go, hey, but service and defense, service and defense, service and defense. Here it goes.
Szczepaniak serving. The gap is just 2 here. Still all to play for. Karakur clips the block. Ryazanski! Oh! Well, the roars of 8,000 Polish fans just die away in their throats. The shot was heavy. It's beaten that back line. Challenge. Just to suck all the air out of the situation. Guarantee it'll be replaced if Poland win this challenge and get the block touch. Ryazanski's furious with herself. I think that she hasn't hit that clean. Got it inbounds. Oh, it's long. It's long. Thought they were going to go for the block touch there. It did look long. I wonder if there was a mistake in the challenge call here. They were going for the block touch rather than the in-out. In Cambrai, the referee, though, wants play to continue with Shahin's serve at 11-8 here. Turkiye was a good serve as well. Stisiak hitting off the net. It's out. It's out.
Takie sytuacje jeszcze bardziej
take their moments here to challenge. Everything's so tight. Everything's getting close to the block, if not on the block, from the attacking team. Stasiak, is pretty much demanded of her coach here. The block touch challenge. Real tension towards the end here. It's a big delay. Teams have been on court nearly 2 hours, 25 minutes here. This was always going to be a biggie, wasn't it, to round out the group. As things stand now, Turkey will be going to the top of the group. Clipped a fingernail. Well, she was right to demand the challenge. It's a successful challenge. Joanna Valosh will serve. Turkey still have the lead, but it's by no means comfortable. 11-9 Turkey. And after that delay, Valosh goes out the back. 12-9 Turkey. Zara Gunesh returns to the fold here for the serve. Ryzanski, it's a good pass. Stasiak into the block. Spectacular piece of digging. Just getting them in the rally still from Oshbai. Her teammates couldn't bail her out though. Look at this. That was fantastic from Oshbai. Doesn't matter finally, because Poland throw the ball down. The gap is still a mere 2 points here in the fifth set. Olivia Ryzanski. 2 in the air. Lovely decoy manoeuvre. Edem Erdem distracts them. Hande Belid kills them. Erdem. It's Karakurt here with the serve. Bulleted to the opposite corner. Stasiak, block back. Stenzel. Goretzka catches the block. 13-11. While there's life, there's hope. As Poland have the serve. So corner look. Well, she's good to get the serve in normally, corner look. There is rarely much power or swerve on it. Szlagowska in the front row. She gets the serve wrong. 3 match points for Turkey.
block that you have in front of you. Right, side out, then we speak about how to...
Meryem Boz in to serve. 3 match points for Turkey after the best part of 2.5 hours out on court on Poland. The loss. Stesiak. Block comes back. Stenzel makes contact. The loss. Shoveled back. Stesiak again. Tries that tip. Simgareko's in. Ojbay. Erdem with a run around. Turkey win the match. And in one fell swoop, they move from 4th in Pool B to top of Pool B. And we're moving on to Łódź in the second round in the best of spirits. Turkey going 4-1 in the pool. Poland end up 3-2. We knew both teams were already safely through, but that's a tough one to take for Lavarini. It's another epic 5-setter involving Turkey. They have come out on top. A tremendous match. Poland won the first set 25-22. Turkey are taking the next 2 sets 25-23, 25-22. Poland 25-18 in the fourth to take us to a decider, which Team Turkey won by 4 points. So Erdem, Team Turkey captain, another tough 5-set match. You came through, well played, you must be delighted.
Yes, exactly. The match was amazing. It was very difficult for us to play with this much great spectators. They were amazing, but I should say thank to my teammates, to staff, because they kept us in the game. We had ups and downs, but at the end, we find our rhythm, we found our team spirit back, and we fought. And in 5th set, we won. This win was very important for us because we knew that it's gonna be a really tough match for us. But I think we made it really good. Also, we missed the play in this atmosphere, in this nervous moments. And at the end, we are very happy to win. Let's see.
Packed house, obviously, sort of 8,000 home supporters. Seems to bring the best out of you. You know, pressure situation, you play better.
Exactly. Before the match, we spoke to each other and we said that it's gonna be full, but let's take it as our advantage because we like to play in front of crowd people. So they were amazing. From the moment they start to sing their national anthem, I had goosebumps. They were amazing. We should thank to them. they are really know how to support their team also. I believe their support also gave us motivation.
And now you move down to Łódź for the second round next week. 4 more tough matches, 4 more tough opponents to take on.
Yes, exactly. Second round gonna be much more tough because our opponents are really strong, but also we know that we are strong. If we keep our game in the court, if we keep our rhythm, we knew that we have the only rival us. Because if we play together, I believe we can beat any team in the world. But it's gonna be really tough. We will try to do our best to be in next stage also for quarterfinals. Let's see. It's gonna be really, really difficult, but I believe Team Turkey will ready.
Well, thanks very much. Congratulations on the win and best of luck.